PA for US investment boost introduces political leaders at high-level talks. Reforms to resist dictatorship resurgence. CA to Pak PM discusses safe migration with Italian PM. PR race to destabilize country. Salahuddin. Foreign interference in poll challenging Jamaat. Assalamu alaikum. This is Nazrul Islam Babu welcoming you all to Evening News. You have just heard the Crown Cement headlines. Now let's move on to the details. Chief Advisor Professor Muhammad Yunus has said that Bangladesh has witnessed an extraordinary shift in politics, which is why the government in office has included representatives of the future government in its delegation to the UNGA. On the fourth day of his visit to New York during a meeting with the US-Bangladesh Business Council, he made this observation. Dr. Yunus noted that investment in Bangladesh would also provide investors with opportunities to access markets in neighboring Nepal, Bhutan and Indian Seven Sisters region. According to the chief advisor, Bangladesh's political culture has undergone significant qualitative change in the last 14 months.
When we talk about economy of Bangladesh, we also at the same time talk about the regional economy of Bangladesh, not just Bangladesh, political boundary of Bangladesh. There's a bigger entity called regional economy, and we would be inviting you to participate in the regional economy. Regional economy will be consisting of Nepal, Bhutan, and the seven states of India, which is the snake to us. The common feature of all this, our neighbors, they are member countries. No matter what they do, they cannot change the physical structure. So this is a natural collaboration that will come for their benefit and our benefit.
Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and Chief Advisor Professor Muhammad Yunus held a bilateral meeting on the sidelines of the UNGA at the UN headquarters in New York. The two leaders discussed a wide range of issues, including Bangladesh's forthcoming general election, reforms undertaken by the interim government, the recent devastating floods in Pakistan, trade and investment, and prospects for regional cooperation. Referring to the reforms undertaken in Bangladesh following the mass uprising, the chief advisor added the purpose of these reforms is to prevent the rise of another dictatorship in Bangladesh. The chief advisor has held a bilateral meeting with Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, where the issue of safe migration was raised as a matter of priority. The press secretary said the central focus of the talks was safe migration. Many Bangladeshis are losing their lives while attempting to reach Italy by sea. Human traffickers are luring them into taking dangerous maritime routes, which often result in tragic accidents. Meloni informed that Italy will send a high-level delegation to the forthcoming conference on the Rohingya issue, scheduled to be held at the UN headquarters on 30 September. She also reaffirmed Italian support for Bangladesh's democratic transition and expressed her interest in visiting Bangladesh in December. The International Crimes Tribunal has accepted charges against Al-haj Inu over the killing of 7 people in Kushtia during the July-August uprising. Earlier in the day, the prosecution formally submitted the indictment to Tribunal 2, bringing 8 specific charges, including direct involvement and incitement to murder. Prosecutors stated that Inu supported mass killings, mobilized public opinion, and incited violence in Kushtia and across the country. He also gave an interview to the Indian media outlet Mirror, branding July fighters as terrorists. Moreover, during meetings of the 14-party alliance at the height of the movement, he played roles that facilitated the killings.
Documentary evidence হাসানুল হক ইনুর এলাকা কুষ্টিয়াতে যে মানবতা বিরোধী অপরাধ সংঘটিত হয়েছে এবং এই গণঅভ্যুত্থান চলাকালে উনি দেশীয় এবং বিদেশি বিভিন্ন মিডিয়াতে সাক্ষাৎকার প্রদান করে এই মানবতা বিরোধী অপরাধ চালিয়ে যাওয়ার জন্য আইনশৃঙ্খলা বাহিনী এবং তার 14 দলীয় জোটের নেতাকর্মীকে উস্কানি দিয়েছেন, আদেশ দিয়েছেন।
BNP senior leader Salahuddin Ahmed has accused certain political parties of advocating PR in elections as a way to destabilize the country. He argued that PR would entrench party-based and personal autocracy. Speaking at a seminar organized by the Nationalist British Law Students Alliance at the High Court Auditorium, he said that it is the people of Bangladesh who will determine how democracy should function in the country. Meanwhile, another leader, Dr. A.Z.M. Zahid Hussain, along with members of D Pharma, led floral wreaths at the grave of BNP founder Ziaur Rahman on the occasion of World Pharmacists Day.
সংবিধান এবং আইনের ব্যাখ্যার ক্ষেত্রে সেটা প্রিন্সিপাল অফ দি মানে স্টেট পলিসিগুলো বিবেচনায় নেবে তো এগুলো সব আমাদের দেশের বিবেচনায় বলা হয়েছে আমাদের জনগোষ্ঠীর কালচারের উপর বিবেচনা বলা হয়েছে তা এখন যদি আমরা এগুলো বিবেচনায় না নেই পরে যারা বাংলাদেশের সাস্টেইনেবিলিটি চায় না সবসময় অস্থিরতা চায় পিআর এর মাধ্যমে তাদের বক্তব্যই কিন্তু এস্টাবলিশ হবে
Jamaat Islami Secretary General Mia Gholam Porwar expressed concerns about possible interference from neighboring countries ahead of the election. He said confronting such interference is now a major challenge. He made the remarks following a meeting at the party's central office in Mogbazar with a visiting delegation from the Chinese People's Institute of Foreign Affairs, led by Vice President Zhu Pingxian. Porwar said Jamaat wishes to strengthen diplomatic ties with China and emphasized fraternal relations with neighboring countries.
আমির জামাত তুলে ধরেছেন যে প্রতিবেশী দেশের পক্ষ থেকে যে কোনো বিষয়ে হস্তক্ষেপ এবং ইন্টারফারেন্সটা আমাদের জন্য একটা বড় চ্যালেঞ্জ তো সেটা মোকাবেলা করতে হবে জাতীয় ঐক্যের মধ্য দিয়ে
In a program in Maulavi Bazar, NCP leader Sarji Salam stressed that unless the July Charter is given a legal foundation and essential reforms are carried out, holding elections within any time frame would amount to betraying July aspirations.
নির্বাচনকালীন যে সময় ফেব্রুয়ারি জানুয়ারি এটা নিয়ে কিন্তু আমরা আমাদের জায়গা থেকে বিরোধিতা জানাইনি কিন্তু আমরা আমাদের জায়গা থেকে জনগণের প্রত্যাশাটা তুলে ধরেছি আমরা বলেছি যে মৌলিক সংস্কারগুলো যদি না হয় এত বড় যে একটা গণহত্যা হলো এটার যদি আমরা ন্যূনতম বিচারিক প্রক্রিয়ার দৃশ্যমান রায় আমরা না দেখতে পাই তাহলে আপনি যেই সময়সীমায় বলেন না কেন সেই সময়সীমা এটা জনগণের আকাঙ্ক্ষার সাথে প্রতারণা
A Dhaka court has ordered Interpol to issue a red notice against Mohammad Saiful Alam, chairman of the controversial S. Alam Group, and his two brothers, Vice Chairman Abdul Samad and Director Muhammad Abdullah Hassan. The order was given by a Dhaka court following a petition by the Anti-Corruption Commission. Exploiting their power, they allegedly embezzled BDT 1.4 billion in the guise of loans. Despite multiple attempts, they could not be apprehended as they remain fugitives abroad. The court has directed the Ministry of Home Affairs to work with Interpol to enforce the arrest warrants against them. 3 days have passed without any trace of K. Mamunur Rashid, former joint convener of the Uttara anti-discrimination student movement. He went missing from the Uttara area of the capital. His wife has filed a general diary at Turak police station. NCP leader Hasnat Abdullah expressed concern in a social media post, calling the incident both deeply worrying and alarming. DMP spokesperson Talibur confirmed that the matter is being treated with utmost seriousness. Before ending, let's have a look on the Crown Cement headlines once again. CA for U.S. investment boost introduces political leaders at high-level talks. Reforms to resist dictatorship resurgence. CA to Pak PM discusses safe migration of Italian PM. PR race to destabilize country. Salahuddin, foreign interference in poll challenging Jamaat. And that's all from the newsroom for now. To know updates, videos of this bulletin, visit our website www.ntvbd.com. Besides, visit our YouTube and verified Facebook page for updates of NTV's all popular programs and bulletins. Our next bulletin, Shondhar Khobor, will be aired in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Thank you for being with us. Have a good time.